Just a couple minutes until this game starts. 2 minutes. Marlo has just yelled 2 minutes to us. Is there any way that you can bring up the live stream just to make sure I haven't disconnected when I went to the toilet? Oh my God, my inner thoughts. Yes, 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 they can hear. Good, fantastic. All right. Yes, good. All right, they can hear. Great, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. What are you doing? Oh, you were giving me water. No, you're having me put it in your bag.
I love you, but it's my water. I need to be hydrated. Julie, you know what? I'm charging my bed.
Here. Let me just do what we just did. Okay. All right. I hand the water and then I just back it up. I'm not sure how that wasn't clear. All right. So we are still live streaming to Twitch. Fantastic. Okay, so you've got Merica here live from her AirPods and Tifa Vicious.
Over here, if you can hear me.
Yeah, no, they should be able to hear you. Actually, go ahead and tell us, can you hear Tiff when she talks?
Hi, I'm Tifa Vicious.
Tifa Vicious is going to be rocking up on the microphone, and I'm just going to be talking to all of you over here. Now, you're going to be hearing just a live stream of my thoughts. This could go a lot of different directions. You never know. You might get continuing education units if you happen to be an audiologist, because I've got some amazing thoughts about something called anauralia. Do you know what anauralia is?
I have no idea what that is.
It's when people don't have a voice inside their heads.
Okay.
Yeah? 4% of the population don't actually hear anything inside their heads. They still have thoughts, but they don't hear voices inside their heads. They don't hear their own voice. They don't hear other people's voices. Okay. Isn't that wild?
It is so weird.
I think
it's very unique.
It's very unique. It's a different kind of perception. But y'all are going to be basically living inside my inside thoughts for the next hour of the game. If you don't like it, guess what? You can turn it off. You can turn off the audio and your life will probably be better for it. Okay, next up we've got Dunedin versus HRG. Sorry, did I accidentally touch your butt? See, once again I told y'all. Oh yes, we're gonna do some introductions. It's gonna be so much fun. Well, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I'll do some introductions on. I'm gonna do that on the live stream. Let's get some introductions going on the live stream. I'm gonna live scream. You are welcome to do the other side if you would like to. You are gonna be taking care of that mic, and I'll just be talking to myself. Fantastic. Okay, so for Hellmilton Roller Ghouls, we've got Mace, number 27, Mace, Collateral Damage, Skymaster, Dragon, Battle Axe, Evilette, Newton's Fury, Low and Lethal, Kraken, Wildcat, the Grim Rena, Ruthless, and Hard Case. For Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers, we've got Flatliner, Jaws, Critical Roller, Ripley, Mad Yeasty Dozen, Son of a Witch, Red Riot, Celestial Chaos, Finding Nemo, Mother of Dragons, Mad Cow, and Bridge Hit. Woohoo! All right, let's get this party started. So on the track right now, I see Ruthless up against someone playing from Dunedin, which is exciting. Let's find out what their number is. All right, we've got 4-2. 4-2 is Finding Nemo. Did you get the memo? All right. Finding Nemo is getting a little bit of support on the track, actually literally yelling to the other players, I need help. Love that. Love that comms on off the bench. For anybody who is going to try to be a super good friend and give me hints in the live chat, I'm just going to let you know right now, I can't see it. So you're literally only getting audio support from my inner thoughts. Finding Nemo battling up front and gets through again, despite the best efforts of Hellmilton to try to keep Nemo back. We've got Kraken rejoining the pack from the penalty box. And that is the end of that power jam. How is this game going for y'all? Are y'all enjoying this already? Hamilton or Dunedin is coming up here from down there. While you can't talk to me from the live chat, you can surely talk to each other. Tell us who you're here to support online. Okay, right now we have the Grim Rena versus the Dunedin Jammer. We are about to find the name out. All right, we've got 72, which is Red Riot. Ooh, Grim Rena doing some nice footwork up at the front and getting through the pack, but not before Red Riot calls off the jam. Okay, fantastic. All right, Sky is through first to be the lead jammer. And, oh, we've got ourselves a power jam. It's great on the live stream. I can say things like this. White team is going to try to stop Sky, but already picking up some points. Just to let you know, we've got Hellmilton Roller Ghouls on 1, Dunedin Brawlers at 11. HRG popping back through. Oh, some nice toe stop work, but doesn't quite get it done. Oh, dag nabs. Critical Roller showing some really nice blocking skills up the back, but some toe stops got the better of them. Okay, we've got the Dunedin Jammer back on the track. Not sure if Hamilton was fully prepared for that. You know how they do. And we've got both jammers on the track. Sky is calling it off. A nice little pickup for Hellmilton Roller Ghouls. We now are 9-11 with Dunedin Brawlers. This is a really tight game. I think Hellmilton was trying to keep Auckland relatively close in that first game, and boy, was it close. They ended up winning that game by 1 point, Hellmilton. That was wild. Fantastic. Up next, we've got Roofless up against that one person. Oh, wait. Are they on the inside of the track? What is going on here? I don't know if I've ever seen a jammer skate that much inside the track. Thought maybe the jammer was just going to potentially give it a go with some inside pack roughing. Not how that works. That was mildly confusing for a moment. All right, Finding Nemo. Getting knocked down by Mucket. And Roofless, after jamming a really strong game in this last one, is now taking this one on and doing quite well. Finding Nemo calling it off for none of the points. So that takes Hellmilton to 11 and Dunedin Brawlers at 15. Okay, next up we have the Grim Rena versus Red Riot. Do we have many people from Dunedin watching this game? You may have already said so, but say it again, just for fun. Grim Rena having a really nice day, putting in some solid effort with jamming. Red Riot trying to make their way up the middle. Fantastic. Oh, a little bit of forearm action potentially on the Volcanic City blockers, but no call. Also seeing some very questionable low blocks, but I'm not a ref. Everybody see those memes or those reels where the refs were mic'd up? That's essentially what you're having here, but you have somebody who's not even good enough to ref speaking their inner thoughts to you. All right, we've got Red Riot straddling the line, doing a casual skate back to get behind Evil Ed on the track. Evil Ed deciding to go sit and think about what she's done in the penalty box, while Red Riot is trying to get past Siren, who is suddenly playing for the opposition. Siren was playing for Volcanic City initially and now is playing for HRG. Quite an impressive little human there. Fury jumping off the track. We have got a very full penalty box, which is giving Dunedin a 3-2 pack advantage. We've got number 38, Celestial Chaos, up against Sky. And Sky seeing, oh! And did that pay off? I don't know. I can't tell. Fantastic. Hellmilton Roller Ghouls on 24. Dunedin Ronnie Brawlers on 15. Okay, so we still have two blockers in the bin for Hamilton. So we still have quite a decent pack advantage for Dunedin. Dunedin has all four of their blockers on. We've got Roofless, not expecting any offense from her team, I would say. Up against Celestial Chaos again? Is that who you are? No, you are not. Ah, the Yeasty dozen. Oh, too much. Mad Yeasty dozen. I'm going to need to hear that story another time. Is that like the Yeasty Boys? Fine. Wonderful. All right. Mad Yeasty dozen calling it off. MYD. It looks like I'm on the most intense Zoom call of all time, I'm sure. This probably does not look normal. Fine. Okay, we've got the Grim Rena. We've got Hamilton folks having a nice little dance on the track. We've got Mucket and Fury getting their groove on. The refs have done a really good job. There have been a lot of calls, which is hard to do. But the Grim Rena gets lead jammer. And we've got Finding Nemo getting the Nemo. Grim Rena is doing a great job, having some really fast laps, some quick, hot laps around the track. And Grim Rena calling it off. Getting those ghost points, bruh. Wonderful. Next up, we've got Celestial Chaos versus Skymaster. Where does Skymaster come from? She asks herself. Celestial Chaos versus Sky versus Celestial Chaos seems very astronomical, if you know what I mean. Celestial Chaos wanting to take on Siren. Don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, I am totally in the way. Fantastic. Skymaster calls it off. Once again, a really close game here. Hellmilton at 28 and Dunedin on 19. Okay, we've got Red Riot up against Ruthless. Must remember not to fart. Fantastic. Red Riot actually getting lead on this one. The most success Red Riot has felt so far in this game. Evilette looking quite disappointed in her trip to the penalty box. Didn't quite feel like that was fair. I didn't see it. But Ruthless through two. Red Riot out of bounds. Getting a nice re-entry and calling it off. Got a bit of a track repair situation going on over here. Kitty doing the good work. All right. Up next, we've got Celestial Chaos versus the Grin Rena. Oh, up that inside line. God, it's beautiful, like a knife through butter, except you're not supposed to say that. This is going to be a quick call-off, I reckon. Is there going to be a jump? Oh, and some hip action. Love it, love it. Grim Rena with a beautiful call-off, not allowing Celestial Chaos to get any points on that jam. Hellmilton, Roller Ghouls at 33, Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers at 22. Be hilarious if my AirPods die and I'm just standing here talking to myself. We'll see. All right, next up we've got Red Riot versus definitely not Luke Skywalker. We've got Skymaster. Red Riot going straight up the middle, but gets nowhere on that one. Evilette really excited to rejoin her team from the penalty box. Evilette deciding, I'm going to earn my keep. I'm going to hold Red Riot, and allows her own jammer to get lead. So Skymaster, lead jammer for this jam. The blockers are looking like they're speeding it up a bit, and Skymaster is allowing that to happen. Ooh, is there going to be a... Yeah! Yes, I love it. A turnaround toe stop. It was more like a hop there. We didn't actually see an apex jump, just like an apex hippity hoppity sitch. Next up, we've got Ruthless. Hi, I'm streaming on Twitch in the weirdest way ever. I know, right? Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I could be disconnected. It's fine. It's fine. Either way, I'm entertained. Are you entertained? Okay. This break in my voice brought to you by my haters. I'm just going to be a little quiet for a little bit. Seems like it's still working. Can you check the chat, see if we're still... Good. Perfect. Cool. Perfect. Sweet. This is quite handy because I got in trouble for speaking too loudly on the other microphone, so I could like shout for you guys, and You couldn't complain because I would not know. No feedback. Okay, we've got Kraken on the track talking to Roofless versus Celestial Seasonings, which is absolutely not the right name. Celestial Chaos, in fact. Celestial Seasonings is a very nice herbal tea. Just be over here renaming people. And Jam is on. Everybody playing a quick game of Twister. Right hand red. Here comes Celestial Chaos. Smacking down Siren at the very top. And now same Siren is potentially injured, but also going to the penalty box. That was a lot. Celestial Chaos going up the inside. Nice and smoothly. Roofless trying for the same and getting nowhere. That Dunedin team is all over it. Although Celestial Chaos coming back around and calling it off. Just some really good blocking from one of the Hellmilton people, and I wanted to give them a quick shout out. That was, what's your number? It's so hard to see. I think that was Battle Axe, actually. Okay, we got the Mimo and Rena. So Mimo versus Rena. Oh, Grim Rena takes a shoulder to the face, allowing the Mimo to get through first. Finding Mimo is the lead jammer, with Rena not far behind after being on the wrong side of Critical Roller. Oh, hooly dooly. That was one massive smackdown. Marlowe's yelling about something. I wonder what that is. We might never know. Time out. Time to look at that marketplace message that you sent this morning and you already forgot. Do you need the couch? Do ya? I'm twitching in my earbuds. Yeah. Hey! Hi, how's it going? You good? Good. Hamilton, are you having a good time? Dunedin, are you having a good time? Auckland, are you having a good time? Tifa Vicious, keeping the crowd into it. Love it. Don't you hate when you say hello to a friend and then you realize that you mostly know that friend because they consistently get suggested to you on Facebook to create a friend, and so you recognize their face just because you see it that often? Not saying that that just happened, but that's exactly what just happened. That's not awkward. Having an official review happen? What do you think they're officially reviewing? Ah, Refs are either having a cup of tea or having a very serious conversation. This is when we need to have one of those refs mic'd up, like that reel that, you know. I mean, let's just do a couple set of AirPods, have them on it. Let's do it. Let's have it. Let's have the skaters, all the things. We could have like just a running podcast. I'm just talking to the scoreboard operators at the current moment. In case you're wondering if I'm just talking to myself, you could be hearing just one side of the conversation. All right. Yet another reason to always carry your AirPods with you. All right, game on. All right, so this is a really tight game so far. Hellmilton on 42, Dunedin on 31. This time we've got Red Riot up against Skymaster, the master of the sky. Master del cielo. And game on with the sweetest little whistle ever. Skymaster up through the very top and getting lead jammer. Red Riot not having quite as much success, but much more success than I would have, let me be very honest. So easy to be over here as a chicken jockey talking about what they're doing, but much harder to do it. Good job to Skymaster and Red Riot powering up through the front. Ooh, oh man, Siren knocking Red Riot down and then almost falling down on her skate. That would be a terrible twist of events. Got Skymaster coming along and potentially calling it off. No, because Red Riot getting through for the lead. Oh, Siren just not letting up. Siren and Kraken coming at Red Riot. Red Riot feels the way that, oh, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Score update is fantastic. Hellmilton Roller Ghouls on 54. Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers on 31. Fantastic. And Skymaster calling off the jam. That was a really hard jam for Red Riot. Crawling back to the bench. And I get that. I feel that in my soul, if I'm honest. Next up, we've got Celestial Chaos versus Ruthless. Up there. Do you see Tiffany sitting there with the red beanie on? She's got the other mic. I like your kufi. You feel like it's too loud? Oh, they did say no. She's okay. If I speak on that microphone, it's way too loud. Just with my loud American. I know. I even did the distance thing. Just keep sneaking up. And Celestial Chaos coming up the middle and getting stopped by Hellmilton. And Celestial Chaos is through. Ruthless fighting at the back of Dunedin with a little bit of positional O from HRG. All right, fantastic. And that's about enough of that. Once again, score updates. We've got Hellmilton 63, Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers at 43. There's 9:30 left to go in this period before halftime. And got a bit of a timeout. Must have a cup of tea. A cup of tea really does fix everything. This break brought to you by a cup of tea. Okay, we've got the Grim Rena up against Finding Nemo. And Finding Nemo finding some success on the track to become lead jammer for Dunedin. Finding Nemo, thought that she had it, but Kraken had that inside line covered way more than she thought. Rena getting through and a scoring pass. Finding Nemo actually was like walking her way up on her knees on the track. If you pass with your hips, but you're down like that, you're still out of bounds, right? Yeah, I'm sure. All right, Hellmilton Roller Ghouls on 63, Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers at 47. Okay, drawing raffle tickets. You guys don't need to know, you're on Twitch. You're fine. Sky, the lead jammer, up against Celestial Chaos, but they're both neck and neck on the Derby track. Sky calling it off. Okay, now we've got Evilette on the line up against Finding Nemo. Evilette from HRG, just back off of an injury. Only 3 games back, hasn't played in 4 years, but back on the track and looking very strong. Evilette as the lead jammer, looking to potentially call it off. And listening to the bench so well there. Hellmilton Roller Ghouls on 67. Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers on 47. Probably 3 or 4 jams left in this half. Next up, we've got Celestial Chaos for Dunedin. Up against Grim Rena for Hellmilton. Jam is on, and Grim Rena making her way up the center of the track, creating absolute chaos for Dunedin, where they crisscrossed in front of her and got absolutely nothing. Celestial Chaos was having a lot more difficult time getting through the strong blocking wall of HRG. Grim Rena finding a quick hole through the middle of her pack. And the scores are what do those points look like? Were there any points that were given on that? Hold on. Hold on. Excuse me, Marlo. I don't know if they got points on that one. Yep. For once, my loud voice didn't get us in trouble. How good is this? I feel like both cameras got one pass on that. I think it should both increase by 4 points. Do you guys remember? Ooh, Dunedin didn't get any for that. Okay, we've got Sky versus Finding Nemo. Sorry. By the end of this game, I'm going to get these names. Sky Master able to get on the outside. Oh, number 6 almost got a piece. And Finding Nemo is finding Siren a little bit tricky to get around. Finding Nemo has not gotten through that first initial pass yet, while Sky Master has gotten through for a scoring pass. Hi there. Fantastic. It's hard work out there right now for Finding Nemo, but Sky Master got quite a few points on that one. So Hellmilton is on 83, Dunedin on 50. Sorry for the accidental ASMR for those people who have misophonia. All right, we've got Roofless up against Celestial Chaos. Quite a deep roster for both teams as far as jammers are concerned. And Celestial Chaos is lead jammer with Roofless hot on the tail. Celestial Chaos calling it off, and Fury deciding to sit on the floor spontaneously all on her own. All right, Grim Rena on the track with Red Riot. Red Riot hoping for a little bit more fun and success this time compared to last, I think. Oh, dag nabs. Um, Red Riot getting a little bit of help from friend number 6. Oh, but Siren lets her go. And Grim Rena gets through for the scoring pass and calls it off. Hellmilton on 83, Dunedin 51. Okay, next up we have Celestial Chaos versus Sky Master. Sky Master tiptoeing up the inside line. Oh, whoa, massive hit by Evilette. But Evilette's going to go sit and think about that in the bin. Evilette not certain, maybe wanting to review that, seeing if maybe it was not in the wrong direction, potentially. A great hit and did help her jammer get lead. All right. 38 seconds left to go in this half with 95 for Hellmilton and 51 for Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers. They are calling it off. Are they going to call a timeout? Do they want one more jam? And timing says intermission, and we're calling it. Fantastic. All right, we're going to take a 15-minute break. You can take a break from the noises inside my head, and we'll see you again at the end of intermission.
Check.
My earphones are like, wow, that is one badass fit.
I'm back in. And
Okay.
it was working?
Yeah.
Even from me over
Yeah.
there? Okay. So if you say here,
Yeah, I mean,
do you want to come with me and we share the mic?
we can do that.
Okay, all right. If you don't want to, that's fine.
Hold on, let me just triple check that mine is still working.
No, I'm happy I
Yeah,
got
okay,
it.
cool. Perfect.
I wasn't being facetious. I just sounded that.
All right, now we've got Red Riot.
Okay. Oh shit! I need to get the. Okay, first jam of the second half. 99-54. Marlowe shouting no penalty. So for the first jam of the second half, we have Red Riot, number 72, alongside number 89.
I'm going to be doing roundy for Hamilton.
Are you doing what?
I'm gonna be roundy.
Roundy.
Yeah, I'm gonna roundy.
Okay, I'm the sole MC in the room. We got the live stream with Merica. I apologise if I talk over her, but I have no idea when she's talking. So lead. And through for 4 points. Red Riot. And calling off. Lovely jam that's here for Red Riot. 8 points. Finding Nemo lining up alongside the Grim Rena. No one in the penalty box. As always. Marlowe yelling. Best voice in roller derby. Slight delay for track repairs. The score 99 to 62. Hamilton lead. So Mimo lead. Jammer. Number 111 in the penalty box for Dunedin. 117. Nemo through for 4 points. I like your Mimo pun earlier. You get the Mimo? Got the Mimo. She's going to go for her second scoring pass, but hot on her heels, but calling it off just in the nick of time. Dunedin able to bank any? 100 leads 70. Lining up is Celestial Chaos and Sky Master. Sky Master. One in the box for Dunedin. Love to see it, and it's a power jam. So power jam now for Hellmilton. And through for another 4 points. Celestial Chaos. Another 4 points for Celestial Chaos. Another penalty. Ooh, big hit. And to the penalty box for number 111. The numbers don't match up.
Oh,
I can't.
finding one. Oh, like it? No, no. Oh, is it Siren? It might be Siren. I just happen to know.
They're not.
Siren was playing on,
That's right.
was on Auckland first. Yes, Siren is on 111. All right, we've got Skymaster trying to sneak inside, see if they can catch the white team unawares. Ooh. Fantastic. Oh, wow. That was skillfully done by Skymaster. This is a power jam. The power jam is about to end. Finding Nemo is about to come back on the track. These are the secrets I can tell you. Oh, my goodness. A pile of mucket on the floor. It's okay. And Hellmilton again with Skymaster getting more points, racking them right up for HRG. Finding Nemo, uh, getting recycled back on the track. Skymaster giving an absolute workshop in how to score points at the moment. Finding Nemo just needs to get past Siren. Oh, actually, I think you could go right back on, right? Whoop, whoop. Wow. Let's get a score update. We've got Hellmilton on 120 and Dunedin Bonnie Brawlers on 82. That was ridiculous.
So we're waiting for the scores to update. Let's see what happened. Let's see.
Let's hear it for sports. Whoop, whoop. All right, we've got Red Riot up against Ruthless. Ruthless. Okay. Good job. What's up? No, yeah, it was before you said it. No, they did update it. They were updating it as it was going, and 120 is correct. It was at, yes. Yeah, no, they did it as it was happening, and yeah, it was fine. They did get his points on the board. Although in the live stream, you can feel free to put in the chat if you saw things differently, if you have the ability to back it up. All right, we've got Celestial Chaos up against the Grim Rena. And we also have a selfie. And Grim Rena using quick footwork versus Celestial Chaos's long strides. Neither of them having a lot of luck, although Grim Rena is through. Rena. All right. A cut track penalty given to Celestial Chaos. Ah! Wow! As Grim Rena creates a little Celestial Chaos. Holy! Okay. Oh! some beautiful communication to Kraken to get a whole train of offense. That was really a wonderful jam right there. We've got Skymaster coming up as the next jammer as a power jam starts. Ah, I get it. Black team this time trying to determine if they're going to do a little bit of Skymaster doesn't feel like he needs it, though, or they need it. Oh, Celestial Chaos has to get recycled back. Oh, no way! Calling it off. Skymaster says that's about enough of that. Official review is being called, is getting beckoned by the people in the middle. Just checking our sound really quickly. Just making sure that we aren't too far from the computer. Oh, it's pretty glitchy. Is it okay? Just making sure it isn't cutting out as we're speaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're not coming through at all? But yours is off. Okay. Hold on. Nope, doesn't do that, huh? Okay, I'll do it on here. Sweet. Should be fine. Oh, sorry.
Check, check, 1, 2. Okay, I don't know if I'm picking up on your one or mine. Okay, I'm back on the live stream too now. Official review, timeout over. Lining up to jam. Here is your lead jammer. Come on, 2-3-2. Some great defensive work. I think so. Calling the jam off. Lining up to jam. Finding Mimo versus the Grim Rena. Oh, Mimo knocked out on the out straight away. Number 199. That was Bathlax. Mimo through. But scoring 4 points. It's your lead jammer. The Grim Rena. Score now 141 to Hamilton. Plays 92 for Dunedin. Celestial Chaos lining up alongside Ruthless. Okay, ball's hard. It looks like Celestial Chaos is through as your lead. Through for 4 points. Celestial Chaos. Dunedin clear 100 points. Narrowing the gap. 141 plays 100. With 15 minutes left on the clock. Is this the start of the comeback we saw in the first game? Let's hear it for Dunedin. Sky Master lining up again alongside Red Riot. And through goes Sky Master. When Red Riot knocked out on the inside line. And a penalty called for number 20027. So, pack advantage to Dunedin. But not for long. Their pivot is sent to the penalty box. And Mad Cow also to the penalty box. Pack advantage has switched. Red Bright being helped up. The Grim Arena lining up alongside No Number. Lady No Number, Ginger Ponytail. And through for Hamilton, the Grim Reamer. 153 to 108. On their scoring pass. And through to his no-name Ginger Tail. Bridge hit. Sorry, bridge hit. No name Ginger Tail is now bridge hit. Evil. Hey, sorry, George, I can't talk. I'm commentating on a roller derby game. I'll call you anyway. I'll call you back. Just bye bye. So George Fistonich, founder of Villa Maria, just calling me. He wouldn't stop calling, so I had to ask. Grand Cru Marku here. See, wine sometimes gets involved. Can you tell me what's going on? Celestial Chaos. Yep, point update 165 for HRG. Plays 116. Dunedin.
We've got up here. We've got bridge hits.
Bridge hit. No name Ginger Tail. AKA Bridge hit. Alongside Sky Master. Yeah, we got a bit close to the rest that time round. Sky Master being held back really well by Dunedin stroke Auckland. Bridget lead jammer. And calling off the jam after scoring 4 points. Let's hear it for Bridget. The biggest shout came from the opposition player, by the way. Red Bright lining up alongside the Grim Rena, but at the last minute there's been a time out. No, too many. Wrong player on track. Looks like there's a pivot in the box. That was the problem. They were trying to put two pivots on track. So, I didn't want to be the one who said it. That was just for the live stream. Thank you very much for your whole day. I'll line them up. You knock them out. Grim Rena, the lead jammer. For Hellmilton. Both jammers finding it difficult to get through these solid defensive packs. And beautiful Red Riot. But a cut is called, not so beautiful, for Red Riot being sent to the penalty box. Power jam for Hellmilton. And the Grim Arena cashing the points. Wow. Big shoulder bash there. And 3 points. It was gold. That was quite a big hit. No penalty goal. Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that. I heard you mention it earlier. Ruthless lining up. And of course, they're starting with only one jammer on track, so it's a power jam. $179 plays, $124, and straight through. Your lead jammer. Oh. 4 points. Ruthless. Ruthless. Second scoring pass for Ruthless. Opposition jammer back on track. Red Riot. And through for 4 points. Ruthless. Red Riot recycled. And Red Riot out of the pack now. So the next pass for Red Riot will be their scoring pass. And the jam is called off for another few points for Hamilton. Oh. 191 plays 124. Hamilton lead. A little over 5 minutes left on the clock. Sky Master. Number 6. It's a Mad Cow. It's not Mad Cow though. Yeah, the crease is just in the wrong place. If you could straighten out your crease, it would be lovely. Narrowing the gap. Great job. Number 6. What's your name? Mother of Dragons, of course. Your crease was in the wrong place, Mother of Dragons. I do apologise. Grim Rena lining up alongside Celestial Chaos. 195 to 131. Knocked out on the outside is Celestial Chaos. Meanwhile, the Grim Rena is being taken out on the out. And through. for Dunedin. Celestial Chaos. Yeah, we got it the wrong way around. Yeah, no, that's right, yeah. It's really annoying because they're left and right here and right and left there, so I keep getting the teams mixed up. Celestial Chaos on their scoring pass. And it is a power jam ending relatively soon. Luckily, they called it off just before I gave the game away. But it was a little bit too late to keep the jammer locked in the box for the next jam. So we got two jammers on track. Skymaster will be lining up alongside. The Mimo's back. They found Mimo. They put her on the track. Five plays 139. Solid comeback by Dunedin. And through as lead again, Dunedin. With Mimo, but hot on their tail, calling it off. Yeah, I'm not sure at this stage we just want to score points. We've got the lead. Maybe worth taking the risk. I don't know. Yeah. 2 minutes left in the game. Couple of jams. Siren lines up. For the first time. It's the Yeast. That's a great name. The Mad Yeasty Dozen. Let's have it. 2 new jammers. Oh, yeah.
Not too bad.
So,
I went there. For real, though. Oh, what happened here? Is Siren go to the box? No, no, no! Siren is through. We have both of our jammers on a scoring pass. Here's the end of this game. Nope. It's just 57 seconds left to go in this game. One more jam left. Okay, we've got Mother of Dragons versus Sky Master. Oh. Sorry. Mother of Dragons. Mother of Dragons. There's a reason his middle name is Flippin'. Yeah. Oh! Mother of Dragons calling it off. Woo! Now everybody should come down and high five. Get your backside, trackside. Trackside, backside. All right, y'all. This is America over and out. It was wonderful doing pleasure with you today. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did. Thank you. And the next game is starting in 30 minutes, I believe.
let's hear it for them one more time. Your Hamilton Roller Ghouls. And let's hear it for Dunedin. Late comeback. Didn't quite get there, but it was a close game towards the end. Let's hear it for Dunedin. Get trackside and touch some skin.
Straight. All right, do you want to?
Okay, I'll be checking in for the last game of the day.